Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Paige and we are back for a weigh-in. I don't know what I really want these videos to be because they're like weigh-ins, what I eat in the day videos, kind of vlogging, I don't know. But anyways, that is what we are doing today. So I started back keto a week ago. It's Monday morning. I started keto last Monday again. I took a month hiatus. If you guys are interested, I did a weight loss update kind of explaining why I took a little time off of keto, so I will link that in the cards up above. But yes, I'm back at it and I was doing pretty good. I was down, I forgot to weigh myself on Monday, so I was down. I weighed myself the next day on Tuesday and it said I was 150, so I'm gonna suspect like when I started I was 151-ish. So, and I did really good the first day, or the first couple days. I got all the way down to like 147.8, I believe, by like Friday maybe. And then I kind of fluctuated the rest of the weekend from that, and I kind of went back and forth and all that fun stuff. And then last night, or yesterday in general, I had to do a lot of like recipe tasting and stuff. So I kind of ate more, not carbs, but just like a lot of calories. And then for dinner, I ate a huge portion of our dinner that we had, so that put me over probably in calories and carbs. So I didn't have a really good night last night, which is not a good idea since I weigh in on the next day. But I'm at 149.4, so it's about 1.5 pounds, I'd say, weight loss, because I'm gonna suspect I was 151 when I started. So not bad. I don't know, I feel like I'm just really struggling right now because I feel like I did so good this whole week, and then just to have one day ruin like all your progress, I don't know, I'm really getting bothered by that. We're gonna keep chugging along though. I'm saying it here because I'm making myself accountable. I am going to the gym today, and hopefully the rest of the week that I can go. I really need to get back to the gym, and I'm not going to lose weight if I don't put some cardio of some sort into the mix. I was actually going to take the girls for a walk today because we were finally getting kind of like a burst of warm weather, but it's really cloudy out now, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do that because, yeah. And so I have a few things I want to address. And my camera battery, I started filming this morning and my camera, I forgot to charge my camera, so I don't really have that much battery to really get going. But I'm going to just kind of discuss a few things. One is I did post a video and I took it down. It's on private. I was kind of already nervous to post it. I don't know, I don't like spilling the tea, which was what the video was. I don't know, I just felt kind of icky about posting it. But it was like it's a really interesting story about my life, so I wanted to post it kind of, but I still kind of didn't feel good about posting it. And then it got, like, I'm a smaller channel, so like 3 dislikes in less than 24 hours to me is a lot. So I just didn't really feel good about it, and I'm okay with like dislikes, but since I was already like kind of sketchy about it, I just put it on private and just, I don't know. And it sucks because I did so much work on that video. Like, I made sure like my thumbnail looked perfect. I edited it really well. I spent a lot of time on it, but I think it was just what's best for right now. So that's the first thing I want to address. The second thing I want to address is we are having a lot of parenting struggles right now with our oldest. She's the sweetest little girl in the world, but she's just been having some issues with her attitude, and then she is having some issues with going to the bathroom on the potty. She did it, she pees fine and everything on the potty, but she won't poop. And we know it's because she has some bowel issues. She's got a lot of hard stools and stuff. But she was going fine for about 2 weeks on the potty and then just kind of stopped. So, and partially it's the hard stool issues, but partially it's also just kind of, she's a very stubborn girl who doesn't listen all the time and doesn't take no for an answer, and so I think it's partially her hard stool issue and partially a disciplining issue. So I am actually taking a lot of time off I do a lot of meal prep for other people, and I am taking some time off to kind of get her figured out because I feel like I am just not able to fit everything in a day. We also are going to start limiting her TV time because I think we use that, and she's calling me, so hold on one second. I think we use that a lot in the winter because of the weather being so ucky. Hold on, baby, coming. What, babe? What?
I want clothes.
You want clothes on? I figured you. She also peed the bed last night, which she hasn't done. We did this about a week ago. We stopped putting pull-ups on her at night, and she did really good, but kind of had a relapse. She drank a lot of liquids. Excuse the mess in the background. She drank a lot of liquids, so I'm guessing that's kind of what caused that. But she stopped drinking at like 7, so I don't really know. I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. So anyway, I don't know where I was off, and it's really dark in here, sorry. So we're also going to limit her TV time because I do think that has a lot to do with any kid's kind of naughtiness, just a lot of TV time. So now that it's getting nicer, I'm letting her watch morning cartoons. I don't know what time it is, but basically when I put Charlie down for her first nap of the day, which is usually at like 10-ish, she will be done watching TV for a majority of the day. Like I said, this couple next weeks are going to be solely devoted on Scarlett, and just, I don't know, being present with her and trying to figure out how to just kind of navigate what she's going through recently. I had some really bad days with her. I'm not really going to explain like what she did and everything like that, but they were rough days. So we're just going to figure that out. Yeah, I'm going to get our crock pot going for dinner tonight, but I'm making a jalapeno popper chicken casserole thingy in the crock pot. I haven't made it in the crock pot yet. But I think that this will also help me a little bit in meal prepping, to start really utilizing things like crock pots. I'm going to start utilizing just these quicker or just less like hands-on things that will help me kind of be able to focus on the girls a little longer. Because like I said, I'm in the kitchen a lot for not only my own diet but for other people, so it's just really hard to be present all the time when I'm doing my work. I am a stay-at-home mom, but I do try to make money at home, so these jobs are kind of consuming my time lately. So I have a plenty of stock for people who order from me as far as like restocking things. I say a lot. I'm just gonna say that. I noticed that. I say so much. Anyways, for people who, like, if something runs out, I'm not gonna restock it for a couple weeks because I just need a break and to take care and be a mommy first, because that is the number one important thing. So I'm gonna get off my tangent here. I don't even know why I went off this, but I am going to get my crock pot out and start making this casserole, which I will show you guys if you guys are interested. Okay, so I have my crock pot ready, or plugged in. It's not on yet. So I'm just gonna add everything to the crock pot first and then go from there. So traditionally in a keto meal, you should be using chicken thighs, but I'm just gonna use chicken breast. I'm using about 3 pounds of chicken breast. I also have one more breast that's huge that I'm just gonna put in here just to use up. It is completely frozen versus the other one's not being frozen, but it should be fine. I'm then going to add some seasoning to the chicken. I use one seasoning and one seasoning only, and it is this seasoning for chicken and poultry rub, the Lawry's. It's kind of hard to find, but I will see if I can link it in the description. It's the best chicken rub ever. We use it all the time. Next up is a heaping 1/4 cup of mayo. Like a 1/3 cup of buffalo sauce. And you're gonna add some jalapenos. This is about 5 jalapenos. I de-seeded 3 of them and left the seeds for 2 of them. It's gonna be a little spicy. And then we're gonna just go ahead and let this cook. And then we're gonna top it with cheese and bacon and jalapeno slices when it's done. I'm going to basically set it on here. You guys, I love this crock pot. It's very nice, very easy to use. I mean, most crock pots are. I'm gonna put it on, oh no, I don't want high. I'm going to set it on low for 8 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna actually get it to cook for 8 hours, but that's what I'm gonna do. And then I cover it and then let that cook. Like I said, I love this crock pot. It's huge too. It can fit a lot of portions in here. I'll link this down below if I can find it. It's one of my favorite crock. Like I've had just like the standard crock pot, but this is my all-time favorite. My dad got it for us one year for Christmas, and it's awesome. And it looks really nice too. Like it's just a really nice crock pot. Now it's about 10 o'clock, which is Charlie's nap time, but she actually needs to eat, so I'm gonna give her a salad real quick. We just tried prunes with her yesterday because she's getting a little hard in stools. So I'm gonna feed her really quick, and then she's gonna go down for a nap, and then Scarlett's gonna be done watching TV, and we're gonna play for the day. And then I'll come back on about 11-ish with whatever I eat. It's 11 o'clock, but Charlie down about 10, but she didn't go down right away, so she's down now. And then me and Scarlett played for a little bit, and she did really good taking the TV off. She didn't whine at all, so that's good. I overdid. This portion's huge, but I'm actually really not that hungry, but just for scheduling my kids and stuff, I think it's best to just eat right now. So, and I put way too big of a portion, so I probably will not eat a huge dinner at all because this is a huge portion. So, I'll show you what it is. So, I made corned beef the other day to recipe test with some keto Reubens, and they turned out really good. And I just had some extra corned beef that didn't go inside the Reubens, so I'm gonna have that. Some sauerkraut, slices of Swiss cheese, this zero sugar Thousand Island. I would not recommend it if you, because it has sucralose in it, or sugar, I don't know how to say it, sucralose I think, and that's not the best sugar for like sweetener, but it's keto, it's technically keto friendly, so I have that. And then just a couple slices of pickles, and that's what I'm gonna eat for lunch. And like I said, I overdid it, so it is a very big portion, but like I said, I'll probably just won't eat very much for dinner. So I'm gonna eat that real quick and then continue playing with Scarlett before Charlie wakes up. Okay, so got done eating. I'm also drinking water. I don't know if you guys need to hear that I'm drinking water, but I am. Oh, that went down. So it's about 33, 35 out, which is cold, but it's not too cold where we can maybe go for a quick walk around the neighborhood. So I'm going to attempt to take both girls out. I only have a single stroller, so I'm gonna put Scarlett in the stroller and Charlie in my Ergo. Probably gonna just go a block, but I just think the fresh air will be good for all of us. So I'm going to get us all out of the house, and I'm not taking the camera because there's only so much I can handle. Okay, so we just got back from a walk about 20 minutes ago, and then I instantly had to give Charlie a bottle. We only made it about a block. I had one hand on her and then the other on the stroller pushing Scarlett, and I just got really tired. And then Charlie was kind of getting antsy because I think she was hungry, so we didn't get to go very far. But hey, that was my first attempt trying to get both girls out of the house to walk by myself. Still drinking my water. It's almost empty, so I'm gonna fill it up here again. We haven't turned the TV on again since this morning, so I'm really proud right now. She did ask once, but she didn't whine or anything that I said no, so we are doing really good for our first day kind of limiting TV, so wish us luck. I hope it continues. And I also made a checklist for the day because my memory has been very bad, so I'm trying to just really write everything down now. So I'm gonna get through that checklist as well and take my daughter potty. So I guess last night when I was recording, it was not recording, but I did show how I finished it. After I got done cooking it in the crock pot, I transferred it to a baking dish and topped it with Colby Jack and mozzarella cheese, some sliced jalapenos, and cooked bacon, and then I just served it up with a side of sauteed zucchini, and that is pretty much what I ate for dinner. It was really good. And I'm saying again, but it was really good. So if you guys like what I eat in a day videos, go ahead and like this one and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. As always, I always appreciate when people support me. It's just means so much, and I guess I will see you guys in my next video.